What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be flying to 230, probably going to be trying out flight mode 1. But before I start doing that, I want to tell you guys a little bit about GLD. This website's awesome, guys. Very good quality jewelry. I've actually showered with it. I've gone in the pool. This thing does not fade, does not turn green. There's such good quality necklaces, bracelets, pendants. They have so much stuff on there, guys. You can check it out. I have my own link. I will post it in the comments. Check it out. Usually there's always so many sales, great prices for great quality jewelry. If you guys want to check it out, check out my link. Could be a perfect birthday present, Valentine's Day, whatever, guys, Christmas. Definitely check out their website. So much different selection. You guys will not be disappointed in their quality of jewelry. Thanks, guys. So I think I'm gonna play with flight mode 1 today. So I normally play on 0, which is just normal mode on here. Let's give it a try today, but I'm gonna have to get up in the air, change it to flight mode 1, and then we're gonna have to see how these settings feel that I have right now. I'm gonna first start off in normal mode just so I can get warmed up here. I do want to learn flying without stability mode, but obviously, as you guys know, it is really hard, especially when I'm a new RC helicopter flyer. It definitely is a little bit difficult flying without stability mode, but you know, I gotta start practicing, getting into it, because I do want to attempt a flip with this one day, or you can call it a roll. I was able to do it with the Nano pretty easily, actually, but I mean, that's the Nano, and it's a pretty easy helicopter to start off with and fly. But this one, the 230, is easy to fly, but obviously it's a bigger helicopter. It's kind of harder to do flips and stuff with this one. But let's see. I'm going to check out what kind of settings I have for flight mode 1 anyways. 20, 35, 55, 75, 95 for throttle. I don't know. I'm going to have to just try it out, I guess. Pitch curve is 25, 45, 65, 90. See, I don't even know if those are like good settings, but if you guys have any good beginner flight mode 1 settings, recommendations, please post it in the comments. But for now, we're going to be starting off in stability mode. Look at that. Woohoo! It always feels great coming out here and flying. One of my favorite things to do in the mornings before work. And for those of you who don't know, the reason why I like stability mode so much is because I can go forward, and when I stop going forward, it levels out. And obviously without stability mode, it'll just stay going forward, obviously like a normal collective pitch helicopter would. Yeah, I got that. What also is going to make it harder without stability mode is, look, I'm not touching anything, and it's just drifting and wobbling. I have some work to do with this helicopter, that's for sure. And right now, I think I have stability mode enabled with flight mode 1, so let's check it out. Whoa! Okay, so it is a little weird, but it does have stability mode. Oh, whoa! Did you guys just see that? That was kind of weird. I should probably disable stability mode in flight mode 1 first. I don't know, guys. I'm just so scared to do it. Plus, look, it's drifting a lot right now. I guess if it wasn't drifting this much, I'd be more comfortable in trying flight mode 1 without stability mode, but I don't know what's going on with this helicopter right now. So I guess for now, I'm just gonna stick with this. It's actually flying everywhere. I'm not really sure what's going on. I gotta fix the trim. I even checked the servos too, and the servos seem fine. Yeah, it's drifting a lot. I mean, it's going forward that much without me even touching the sticks. Well, it is definitely flying a little bit weird today, guys. That's for sure. It's weird how one day it could be flying perfectly fine, no drift. Other days it just decides to drift and not fly good. I don't get it. This helicopter's really random. Yeah, let's not hit the tree. It's just drifting everywhere too much today. And now look, why is it It was like semi-hovering for a second, not moving, and then it starts to drift. I'm confused. I'm just confused about this helicopter sometimes. I feel like it has a mind of its own. Let me tell you, it does fly really good. Besides the drifting, which I can look into, I still have to loosen my blades. I thought I had my tools with me this morning to loosen them up before the video, but I forgot them. So before my next flight, I'll have to loosen them up and see if it helps with the wobble. I appreciate everybody in the comments helping me out, giving me tips and tricks and stuff. Definitely does help out a lot because I'm very new to this. I've only been doing this for a couple months. Woo! This helicopter's awesome. Besides, it's got a mind of its own sometimes. It's still an awesome helicopter. I just wish I can get rid of the wobble, get rid of the drifting. Now it's drifting that way. Before it was drifting forward, now it's drifting left. And there's basically no wind out this morning. So why would it be doing that? I have no idea. I really got to try out the simulator so I could practice and not be worried about crashing this helicopter. I know you guys think I'm crazy for wanting another one, but I do want another one. I want a bigger one. And if it's just to even fly around in stability mode, I think it's a lot of fun. Thankfully, working on these helicopters isn't too bad. It's actually pretty easy. I'm sure once you get into more advanced ones, bigger ones, it probably gets a little bit more difficult. But I've taken apart this helicopter before. It wasn't too bad. Like to change the boom, the tail boom, it probably took me like, I want to say 30 minutes. The most annoying thing was trying to reroute the cables back to plug them in. It was kind of annoying to do that, but I mean, this is huge improvements how I'm flying. Even with stability mode, I feel like I could barely fly before, you know? So being able to get the movements down with stability mode, it definitely helps out. I guess this is probably really good practice to get this flight mode down perfect before I turn that off. Because once I turn that off, guys, I'm kind of screwed. Not gonna lie. I wonder if those FPV drones have stability mode, or are those all just like free movements? I've always wondered that, like those FPV flyer guys, those things are crazy and they're so fast. I wonder if they have like a stability mode or something with those. Well, they have to at least have like a panic button. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like it, because when I watch people fly them, it looks like they're just crashing if they're crashing. They don't have like a bailout or anything. Here, I'll show you guys my coolest trick right now. If it's even a trick. Ready? Oh yeah. Tail spin, guys. That's what you call that. I don't know. It's actually fun to do that, to just spin around. But that's also how it's easy to lose control with this helicopter. Because like you guys said, stability mode is a little glitchy sometimes. All right, this battery's running out. I gotta bring her back. No. Oh! Kind of a rough landing because of my stupid drifts. I don't know, I just wish this helicopter wouldn't drift so much. I seem to really need to research and figure out why it drifts so much, because I watch other people fly these helicopters. I feel like their 230 flies like perfect. I don't know if it just looks like that in the video or if they're actually flying it perfectly. But I don't know, I feel like other videos I've seen people fly this helicopter, even without all the mods, it actually flew a lot worse without the upgrades that I did with the micro heli upgrades. Also, if you guys are wondering, in my last video, last two videos, I'm explaining all my micro heli upgrades I have here. I will be posting all the links to them in the description. So if you guys are wondering where or what parts I have, they will be in the description. But like I was saying, it's just kind of weird how other people, when I watch them fly this helicopter, it seems like theirs flies a lot better than mine. And I also read that on a website called Heli Freak. People are saying that, like, one guy will say his flies perfect and he loves it, and then another guy will say, oh, that mine flew really bad out of the box and I sold it, or this and that. So it's just kind of weird how different people are having like completely different experiences with these helicopters, specifically the 230. And if you go to online, like you see so many of the 230s for sale too. Like a lot of people are selling them. People give up on these helicopters very easily. I really like it. Obviously, it does have its little glitches here and there, like the drifting, and the wobble I got to figure out. But that's stuff I could probably fix. Besides that, I do have to mess with like the tail motor settings, like you guys were telling me in the comments. So I do got to try that. Just messing with more controller settings and just figuring the helicopter out. I'm still trying to fully understand pitch and throttle curve too, because I feel like I'm not really understanding what numbers to choose for that. Having a weird rattling noise right now too. I don't know if that's my canopy or something, or something about to fly off. See, it does stay pretty stable, and now with this battery, it's drifting and it's wobbling. I just feel like other 230s I've seen on YouTube, like everyone else's is so stable, it'll sit there and not move at all. Like, let's see how stable mine can be here. And it's just drifting, look. See ya, 230. It'll just fly out into the clouds if I left it untouched. Like, I know people who just like sit there and hover their helicopter, put their transmitter down, and it's just sitting there. I sure can't do that. I wish I could. I wonder how far you can fly helicopters. I wonder if you could just fly them until you can't see them anymore, and then you just lose it. I've always wondered. Let's see how high we can go. Oh my god, this is a little crazy doing this. Should I go higher? Holy cow. All right, let's bring her down. I've never been that high with it before, and it seemed like it did perfectly fine. Let me know in the comments, how high do you guys normally fly your helicopter? This is super high in the air right now. And he's... Uh-oh, okay, I gotta bring it down. I can't control it up there. That was weird. I couldn't even control. Let's just keep her low. Wonder if it's windy up there. Wow, it's drifting so it's drifting so much right now. It's making it really hard to fly. All right, guys. Today was just a quick video, just trying to practice. As you can see, my helicopter was drifting a lot today. I really got to figure out what's going on with that. The trim is basically zeroed out, so I'm not really too sure what's going on. I do have to loosen the blades still a little bit, because you guys were telling me they're probably too tight, and they definitely are, because they're not even moving. So I definitely have to loosen those, which will probably help with my wobble. But I do really got to figure out why it's drifting so much. It's like some days I'll be flying, it's not drifting that much, like at all. And then today it was drifting everywhere, and there's literally like no wind. So I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll start looking up online what's going on. I don't know if chipped blades have anything to do with that. But I do got to figure out what's going on. I will be buying some more micro heli stuff. I do want to buy like a charger for the batteries, because right now I'm kind of using a rigged up battery charger, which I'll have to show you guys what I'm using, because it's kind of not safe, because I almost blew up one of the batteries before plugging it in. Other than that, guys, I do have a lot of stuff coming. I have a ton of ideas for videos, so get ready for a ton of RC helicopter videos. In the next video, I'll probably have some new stuff new ideas that I'll be trying out for a video. Other than that, guys, make sure you check out GLD, awesome quality jewelry. If you guys want to see the jewelry close up or some pictures, I will be posting some on Instagram. But if you are interested in checking out the website, make sure you click the link in my in the comments and just check out their website. You don't even have to buy anything, but like I said, great quality jewelry and great prices. Very affordable for a gift for anybody. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notifications. We're gonna have so much helicopter content coming to you guys. I gotta get flight mode 1 working better. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta make this helicopter fly better before I turn off stability mode. Like, I want it to be able to just sit there and hover kind of before I start messing with that. Because as you guys know, I'm pretty inexperienced RC helicopter flyer, so I do have a lot of practicing before I could just rip around in no stability mode. I do want to get some more micro heli parts, so I will be installing them, making reviews on that. I got to figure out what's going on with my tail rotor because it's flying around everywhere like that. Like today, I almost crashed again, you guys saw. And it kind of just does it randomly. I don't think I was even touching the stick at that point. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Stay tuned for a lot more. Thanks for watching, guys.